enjoyed the video,
then smash that like button and subscribe.
Chick fishing. It's a nice little game that people do at festivals and fairs. My name is Issei Maruhashi. I'm in the 5th grade. I'm at a nearby fair that's being held at a shrine in the neighborhood with some friends, but... I can't get it at all! This is my friend called IQ. He's apparently got an IQ of 200, and at some point, people stopped referring to him by his name, but just started calling him IQ. Hey, old man, we can't catch any of these frickin' chicks! This is a frickin' scam! Fishing for chicks just had a small piece of wire with some noodle attached to the tip, but if the chick bites the noodle and happens to get stuck, then you get the chick. It's completely a luck-based game. There was no way you could possibly scam people in this game, but... yeah, but... Yay, look! I got one! Huh? He's that kid from the same class. My name is Satoshi Yoshitake. I'm currently at the local fair on my own because I don't have any friends at all. It's so cute. I've got it. I'm going to name you. You're constantly making sounds that's like squeaky, so I'm going to call you Peasuke. You're Peasuke starting today. I caught it at the fair. I told my dad and mom after getting back home, but the two of them didn't seem too happy about the fact that I wanted to keep a chick. You need to throw it away. What are you going to do when it grows up and it turns into a chicken? However... That's fine. You can do whatever you want. Really? Thank you! I didn't really understand what was going on, but Dad and Mom seemed to agree out of the blue that I would be able to keep Peasuke. That's how life started with Peasuke. My life was all kinds of fulfilling after I had met Peasuke. I was always alone when I was at work, but now I have someone to talk to. And by that I mean I can talk to Peasuke. I was excited every single day to go back to my house. It wasn't me. Stop assuming that a frickin' elementary schooler did something just because he's wearing a frickin' mask. That day, the police showed up at my school and was interviewing IQ-kun for some reason. Apparently, there were a lot of thefts and assaults occurring, and the suspect was wearing a ski mask. IQ-kun is an incredible genius, but he's really strange, you know. He's always wearing a ski mask, and it's just a little strange, you know. That's how I would get back to the house and report back to Peasuke about everything that happened that day. It had become a regular thing for me. Half a year went by like that. Whoa, Peasuke, you need to be quiet! Don't be so loud! Peasuke, whom I'd raised very carefully, quickly grew into a full-grown chicken. Every morning he would start crying from the top of his lungs. Oh my god, it's too freaking loud! That stupid bird has made me so sleep-deprived. You need to do something about that thing! Sorry!
If it doesn't shut up, I'm gonna eat the chicken, got it?
Stop that, Dad! I'll tell it to stop, please! My dad and mom seem to really not have a good impression on Peasuke, but... Oh, Peasuke, did you know about today? There was apparently a theft or something that happened in the neighborhood. I continued to talk to him like usual because he was family to me. He was the only person I talked to. Then one day... Man, Kyosuke-kun was so interesting today. He said that he saw a frickin' animal ghost. He's in the 5th grade already, but he believes in that crap. I'm going to tell Peasuke once I get back home today. I went back home quickly to tell Peasuke about what happened at school today in a hurry, but... Huh? Peasuke? For some reason, no matter how much I looked around the house, I couldn't find Peasuke anywhere. Peasuke? I was worried about him, so I ran into the house in a hurry. I thought maybe he had run out of the window and run away. Where are you, Peasuke? But I ended up not being able to find him at all. By the time the sun began to set, I decided to go back to my house. Then my dad and mom were having a barbecue in front of the house. Huh?
Oh, you're back, Satoshi.
Dad, Mom, what are you two doing? Oh, well, we figured that we would have a barbecue for the first time in a while, you know? Just experience the outdoors and all. Dad and Mom looked really awkward about the whole thing. I had a really bad hunch about this the second I saw it. But where did you get this chicken meat?
Oh, you know.
It's really good. You should have some of this too, Satoshi. You're not telling me that this chicken is Pisuke, are you? There's no way that this is actually Pisuke. I talked to myself and made sure to check with Dad and Mom about it, but...
It is.
Huh? It's so freaking good!
Now that you've figured it out, I guess there's no point in hiding it, huh? We figured that it was getting big enough, so we should just go for it, you know?
Huh? I was so shocked by what was going on that I couldn't keep up with what was going on! You're kidding me, right? This has to be some kind of joke! I thought it was some kind of horrible prank or something. I loved Pisuke so much, so it had to be a joke. Nope, it's not a lie at all.
We just butchered him and cut him up just a second ago, actually. Fresh meat.
But it seemed like it wasn't a prank at all. You're kidding me, right? I wasn't able to stand up straight. I fell to my knees from shock. He was my very important friend! Dad and Mom had butchered Pisuke in cold blood and cooked him!
Hey now, what are you talking about? Chickens are alive because they were meant to be consumed by human beings. You normally eat a lot of chicken meat too, right? What's the difference between that and what we did?
But Pisuke was my friend! He was my one friend that I talked to! I couldn't believe that Pisuke was just gone from this world now. He was with me this morning and was totally fine, but now he was just gone!
Shut the hell up, kid! Stop whining and crying over some freaking bird, huh?
That's right, Satoshi. Listen to your father. I was actually chewed out by my two parents, but that wasn't it either.
You eat it.
I didn't stop at slaughtering and consuming my pet chicken, but they forced me to eat my chicken that was now skewered. No, I don't want to eat Pisuke!
That thing is just a freaking bird. You eat him?
You eat him right now. I didn't understand why Dad and Mom would ever do such a thing like this. Pisuke was literally my friend, but Dad and Mom were so freaking terrifying today. I brought Pisuke to my mouth and took a little bite, bawling.
All right, there you go. That's my boy.
Is it good? Sorry. I'm sorry, Pisuke. I continue to think about all the cherished memories that I had with Pisuke. Why? This is just too much. Why would you do this to me? It's too much! All I had left was despair and hopelessness.
That night, we were just fast asleep in our bedroom like we normally were. I could hear footsteps that woke me up. I thought that maybe Satoshi woke up to go to the bathroom, but... Huh? A bird human? Someone showed up in our bedroom. A completely disgusting bird-looking creature.
What are you making a fuss for? Ah!
That man had a chicken head, but the rest of him was human. What the hell are you doing in my house? He didn't say a word. He just stood there ominously, shovel in his hand. Get away! What are you doing? Ah! He didn't say a single word before smacking me hard in my jaw.
Ah!
Then kneeing my wife in her stomach as hard as he possibly could. Stop! Don't hurt us! What the hell is going on? Neither of us understood what was going on with the people attacking us while we were asleep. The chicken human was just having his way with us. Stop!
That night, I got so tired from crying that I had fallen asleep. I woke up from some screaming and yelling. Dad? Mom? After going into my dad and mom's bedroom to see what was going on. Huh? There was my dad and mom sprawled out on the floor. Chicken human? A monster with a chicken head was beating the living crap out of my dad and mom.
Ah!
That's why it all made sense to me. Peasuke? It's you, isn't it, Peasuke? I figured Peasuke must have come back as a human and came here to beat the crap out of my parents to teach them a lesson for making me traumatized. Get them! Get them, Peasuke! I felt so good watching him beat my parents to a pulp. Yeah! Peasuke completely destroyed my dad and mom. That's what you get for taking my friend. No, my family. Like it means nothing. Thank you, Peasuke. I've got it. Let's both run away. Let's run away together, far away from these terrible parents. I thought to myself, I needed to run away with Peasuke so that the police wouldn't catch him. But right at that moment...
Alright then. Now it's the stupid, annoying kid's turn.
Huh? Peasuke started talking. And then the next moment...
Eh? What the heck?
The real Peasuke came out from the closet. Huh? Peasuke?
It's Satoshi!
Then my father, who was now barely breathing...
Run! Run! Run away! We were just hiding Bitsuke from you! We wanted you to find real human friends to be friends with!
Huh? Apparently my dad didn't force me to eat Peasuke after all. But then this person is... Who the heck are you?
Yo! You walk so freaking fast, number one! You guys are just slow. Who even is this kid, huh? He's probably this house's kid. He was cheering me on the whole time. He saw me doing his parents and right in front of him, too. Kid is insane.
It was at this point that everything suddenly connected in my head. Stop assuming that a freaking elementary schooler did something just because he's wearing a freaking mask! There was apparently a theft or something that happened in the neighborhood. Man, Kyosuke-kun was so interesting today. He said that he saw a freaking animal ghost. That's right. This person wasn't Peasuke reincarnated at all. They were the thieves that everyone was talking about in school now. I thought that it was over for me. Checkmate. I finally found you. You're... For some reason, my classmate IQ-kun showed up from the window then.
We've got you now!
I have no idea how much trouble you've been causing me. You've been wearing some stupid mask while doing your horrible work, so people are starting to suspect me of doing something wrong. IQ-kun had worked together with the city's handyman company to try to find the group that was thieving around town. Thanks to the handyman Anton-san calling the police, the thieves were placed under arrest. I'm sorry, Satoshi.
I was just worried about you.
Dad and Mom were worried that I had become so reliant on Peasuke that I wasn't making any human friends. That's why they wanted to be a little rough with me and force me to not rely on Peasuke. I didn't realize that this would happen either, though. The thieves broke in while wearing a chicken mask and beat the crap out of my dad and mom to try to steal from them, and I just so happened to stumble into that scene, so I assumed he was Peasuke's reincarnation. Huh, is this your pet? Yeah, it's my family. Through this series of events, I was able to make some friends at school. I'm still with Peasuke, of course, forever and ever.
I'm Yuka. I live with my husband Masaki, who is 3 years older than me, and our newborn son Yuma. I'm currently on my maternity leave. juggling housework and childcare, but today, Masaki made a shocking suggestion. Wait, what did you just say?
I said we should give Yuma up for adoption to my sister.
Give Yuma up for adoption? Do you even realize what you're saying?
Of course, he's always crying and he's so noisy. It's disrupting my life. You are always busy with Yuma and neglecting the house and me.
It's not easy, but that's what happens when you have a baby.
See? That's the problem.
Huh?
You've changed since Yuma was born. You are always arguing with me. You used to smile and agree with everything I said. It's all Yuma's fault. If we give Yuma to my sister, everything will be fine.
What?
My sister can't have kids, and I can go back to my peaceful life. And honestly, Yuma doesn't look like me at all. I can't even find him cute.
I can't believe he wants to give away our child for such selfish reasons. I've had enough. Watching Masaki talk with a grin on his face, I decided to divorce him. Masaki was my senior at work. He was a popular leader and very sociable. I fell for him and pursued him relentlessly. Masaki, I like you. Please go out with me.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear that.
After a long one-sided crush, we finally started dating. Thanks for your hard work. I made your favorite dish.
Wow, this is amazing. Thanks, Yuka. By the way, can you also run a bath for me? I'm exhausted.
Sure, no problem. Even back then, our relationship was already one where I catered to Masaki. I had no complaints about it and even felt happy supporting him, despite his strong will and pace. A few years into our relationship, we got married. Hey Masaki, I want to have a baby soon. What about you?
A baby? Huh? It's not that I don't want one, but I don't want my life disrupted.
I see, but I think our baby would be so cute. I really want to have your child.
Well, if you feel that way.
Thanks to my persuasion, I soon got pregnant. We were blessed with Yuma.
Babies are so tiny.
Yeah, he's super cute. I can't wait to see him grow up.
Yeah, we have to protect him.
I married the person I loved and had a child together. I was at the peak of happiness until then. There, don't cry. Be a good boy.
I'm home. Oh, I'm exhausted.
You're back. Dinner will be ready soon.
Why isn't it ready yet? What have you been doing all this time?
I'm sorry.
He's so noisy. Make Yuma stop crying already.
I'm doing my best.
Did you change his diaper and feed him? Don't tell me you've been slacking off.
I've been taking care of him. If you think it's so easy, why don't you watch him until dinner is ready?
I can't. I'm tired from work. And it's annoying dealing with someone who can't understand me. Besides, isn't this a mother's job?
That's not fair.
I never said I wanted a kid. You are the one who wanted him. So you take care of him.
He's our child. Masaki showed no affection for Yuma at all. He treated him like a stranger's child and left all the childcare to me. Sorry for the wait. Dinner's ready now.
Seriously? Another lazy meal? This is disappointing. You used to make all my favorite dishes.
I'm sorry. I've been busy with Yuma.
You keep going on about Yuma. Is he more important to you than me?
What? It's not about choosing between you two.
It is. Why can't you do what I asked like before? Enough already.
This was an everyday occurrence. Masaki never helped with childcare. He didn't change his lifestyle at all, but expected me to handle everything perfectly, including taking care of him like before. If I talked back to him even a little bit, he'd lock himself in a room and ignore me. We couldn't even talk things out. On top of that, Masaki's behavior kept getting worse. Good job stacking those blocks, Yuma. You're doing great.
Hey, the room is a mess. If you have time to play around, clean up.
Yuma's playing, so I'll clean up later.
No, clean up now. I can't relax in a dirty room.
Oh, sorry, Yuma. You got scared, huh?
Yuma, you are always so noisy. Be quiet.
Hey, don't yell at a baby.
I'm so frustrated. Even on my day off, I can't relax because of him. Enough already. He's such a nuisance.
I was stunned. Masaki was yelling at our baby Yuma. If Yuma grows up and starts rebelling, will Masaki hit him? The thought filled me with fear and anxiety. Still, I hoped Masaki would change. He'd develop a sense of fatherhood someday. I waited patiently, but Masaki suggested giving Yuma up for adoption. I can't just give up Yuma. That's unthinkable.
I'm not saying we should abandon him. My sister will take care of him. You can visit Yuma anytime you want. It's not a bad deal, right?
How can you say that so casually? Do you really not love Yuma at all?
I tried, but it's impossible. Like I've always said, I never wanted kids. If I can go back to a carefree life with just the two of us, I would do anything.
I see. Something inside me shattered. Masaki was cold-hearted enough to abandon our child easily. Any remaining love I had for him faded quickly.
Listen, Yuka, my sister agreed to take Yuma.
What? Since that day, Masaki joyfully proceeded with the adoption plans.
So it's decided we'll officially give Yuma up for adoption. Now we just need to handle the paperwork.
Seeing Masaki happily prepared to give up our child sent chills down my spine and filled me with rage. I can't let this happen. I'll lose Yuma for real. I decided to act immediately. I left Yuma with my parents and arranged a meeting with Masaki's family. Sorry for the sudden request, Mom. Thanks for taking care of Yuma. Don't worry about it. But giving such a cute child up for adoption is awful.
What is Masaki thinking? I'll give him a piece of my mind.
Thanks, Dad. But let me try talking to him first. If that doesn't work, I might need your help. Are you sure you'll be okay? Yeah, don't worry. I said this, but inside I was full of anxiety. I'm not the type to speak up strongly. Plus, I was worried about Masaki's sister who supported the adoption idea. My sister-in-law is bold, strong-willed, and outspoken. I've never liked her since marrying Masaki. If she supports this, maybe Masaki's whole family is on board. But I can't let them take my child. I'm the only one who can protect Yuma. So Masaki's family gathered at our house. His sister was running late because of traffic, so the initial discussion was between Masaki, his parents, and me. How could you think of putting Yuma up for adoption? What are you thinking?
Masaki, Yuma is your son. It's your duty as a parent to raise him responsibly.
Thank goodness, my in-laws are on my side.
Why is everyone blaming me? What did you just say? I've told you many times I can't find Yuma cute. That's so irresponsible. I never wanted kids. Yuka insisted, so we had one. Now, she's always busy with Yuma and neglects me. She even talks back to me. She's not fulfilling her role as a wife. Having a kid changed her completely. It's a fraud, a marriage fraud.
A marriage fraud?
Yeah, I'm the one who got deceived. I'm the victim here.
Masaki's absurd logic left not only me but also his parents speechless. What are you talking about? You want to give up Yuma for such selfish reasons?
Why do you keep saying give up? We are giving him to my sister. She agreed to take Yuma. It's better for Yuma to be with someone who wants him.
Unbelievable. How can he say that without any shame? Everyone there was beyond angry. We were just in shock. That's when it happened. I heard everything you said just now. Oh, Emmy.
Finally, you are here. Tell them you are on my side. It's better for Yuma to be with someone who loves him than with parents who don't.
Masaki, what are you talking about?
Huh?
I never agreed to take Yuma in.
What? But on the phone, you sounded happy.
Emmy, what's going on? Here's what actually happened.
Hey, can you and your husband adopt Yuma?
What? Adoption? Are you serious?
Of course, I wouldn't joke about this.
Masaki's sudden proposal left his sister confused. She wasn't sure if he was joking or serious, so she didn't give a clear answer.
You want kids, right? So Yuma's perfect.
Sure, Yuma's cute nephew and having him would be great, but...
Great. Adoption settled. I'll contact you with the details.
Wait, Masaki, what's going on? Right. Masaki twisted his sister's words about being happy with a child like Yuma into an agreement for adoption. I'm so disappointed in you, Masaki. I knew you were selfish and headstrong, but this...
Huh?
You say Yuka has changed, but of course she has. She's a mother now. You should have changed too, becoming a father.
But...
Yuka isn't taking care of you. You're not a child, so you can take care of yourself. Don't get it twisted. A wife isn't a housekeeper. Emmy. Why did he turn out like this? We must have made a mistake raising him.
He says he had a kid because he had no choice. But no one forced him. It was his decision. Blaming Yuka and running away. You failed as both a father and a husband. Why am I the only one being blamed? It's not my fault I can't love Yuma. If he wasn't around, I could go back to my old life.
That's enough.
Yuka?
I had hoped, deep down, that Masaki would reflect on this and promise to be a better father. But even with his family's words, he didn't change at all.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I understand your point. I'm going to live with Yuma alone.
What?
I can't stay with someone as childish and selfish as you. I've reached my limit. Let's get a divorce.
Why? Why do we have to get a divorce? This is crazy.
No, what's crazy is you. Staying with you would only hurt Yuma. As his mother, I have to protect him.
Shut up. Stop talking back to me. All you care about is Yuma. So he's more important than me, huh?
Of course he is. He's our precious child. I don't need someone who neglects his duties as a father.
What did you just say? Stop it, Masaki.
Yuka, I'm sorry for all the trouble my son has caused. Aya.
Thank you for putting up with this idiot for so long. As Yuma's grandparents, we'll do everything we can to help.
Well, Miss Yuma, but please send us pictures sometimes. I'm really sorry, Yuka. No, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Wait, Yuka, I don't accept this. We are not getting divorced. You are the one who changed because of Yuma. Apologize now, and I will forgive you. Hey, wait! Enough already. Stop making a fool of yourself. Have some shame. Why? Why am I the one being blamed? I am not at fault. We are not getting divorced. You will regret this.
Goodbye. 1 year later. Alright, I'm off. Take care, Yuka.
Be safe out there.
I returned to work after my maternity leave and now I'm focusing on my job. Masaki, who insisted for a long time that we wouldn't divorce, finally relented, and our divorce was finalized recently.
I'm sorry, Yuka. I want to start over. I was lonely because you were always focused on Yuma. I felt like Yuma was taking you away from me, and that's why I acted the way I did.
Messages like this still come from him, but it's too late for all that now. By the way, Masaki and I work at the same company, but in different branches, so we don't see each other. A friend who works in his branch said Masaki has lost all his energy, can't focus on his work, and is disliked by his colleagues. I'm home, Yuma! Mama! You're back, Yuka. Dinner's ready. Thanks, Mom. You're a lifesaver. I can throw myself into my work because my parents help with housework and childcare. I'm really grateful to them. Sometimes I think that maybe I'm partly to blame for how Masaki turned out. I felt happy catering to him and spoiled him too much. If we had built a more equal relationship, things might have been different. There are days when this thought gets me down. But now I can't keep looking back. I have to move forward for Yuma's sake. Look, Yuma's standing. You're doing great. Mama. There are days when I feel down because work isn't going well since I returned. There are days when I'm exhausted from lack of sleep. But Yuma's cheerful smile gives me the strength to keep going, balancing both work and childcare.